start this? Well, it's been about 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Yeah. It's been about 3 weeks since we started cutting. And like I said, I don't think I could tell you the amount of trees that we cut down. If I had to guess, it'd be about 2 million. Just kidding. I would say probably about 300. It hasn't been too bad. On a daily, we usually work from about 7 till about noon every day. By noon, we're either hungry, tired, hurt, uh, ready, ready to go back and relax. So, the beginning of a building site, we went ahead and called some folks in to build up a road for us. This is the main road here coming into the property. As you can see, there's some blacktop down that way. So we're not too far off the beaten path, I guess. We've been doing a lot of work in here. I tell you what, I couldn't do it by myself, but I'm happy I had the help, because it would have taken me at least 3 times the amount of time. Yeah, time. So behind me here, as you can see, we got a pretty good road started here. I say road, but it's gonna be my driveway. And we're gonna walk in here. It's been quite the feat. I couldn't tell you the number of trees, maybe millions, but it was a lot, and it was a good time. I can't complain one single bit, besides maybe the back aches and my legs hurting and shoulders, neck, arms. Yeah, other than that, everything else was really good. So as you can see, we piled brush on the sides of the driveway, which in the beginning I thought was difficult, but later, as we moved into opening up a clearing for a building site, I realized that the driveway was very simple. And when you can just throw brush right on the side of the path and stack up logs right where you're working, wow, that makes things so much easier. When we got to the clearing, it was difficult, to say the least. The log pile seemed to get further and further away, because we can't just throw logs wherever we want. We can't contaminate the building site. So we moved everything off to the sides. Just a small portion of this opening. All the logs that we've moved in the amassed amount of brush that we pulled out. And this like give you a little bit of perspective to how much brush or how many logs this is, you know. This is sappy for one. And still waiting on the estimates, or the quotes at least. I do have estimates. They'll go ahead and pull all the stumps, get all the gravel in, level everything out. It is fairly hilly back here. I would say some slopes, up slopes, down slopes. We got a little hole, bunch of mounds, which has made it a little bit difficult for logging, I would say, to say the least. The trees have been nice to us for the most part. Climbing up a hill with a 40-foot log is not or 40 pound to 60 pound log is not the best way to spend my mornings, of course. That's what we do every day, except for Saturday and Sunday. We take Saturday and Sunday off for regroup. And then every day I come out here and take a look at it and see where we should go from here. The plan of attack for the first summer, which we are in as we speak, is to get the garage in. Of course, that means we have to get the road in, get a bulldozer in here, level everything out, get an excavator in here and yank these stumps, the millions of stumps that you can't see that I can. People who are going to bring in the road are also going to do the slab for the garage. That would mean I have to order as much lumber as it would take to get the garage done, which I have no idea how we're going to do yet. I have a good idea what I want it to look like. Getting it to look like that, that's a different story altogether. Maybe we can get there with minimal mistakes, I'm hoping. Mistakes happen, I'm sure. Getting the order right of where I exactly want the garage, that's going to be difficult. We still have a ton of trees to take down to the water. Hold on, honey, I'm down here. I'm down by the water now. yes. Which doesn't really matter right now because we just need to get the garage in. The trees down to the water, whether I cut them down and the stumps remain is fine. I just need the stumps removed from the building sites and the roadways. You just don't want stumps in your roadways or in your building sites. They rot. They end up creating potholes. So they all got to go. Once we get the ground level, we'll go ahead and pull the trailer in here. We'll get basically an amazing campsite going. I can't wait for that. Get the campsite up and running. Have been unable to lose any weight. Being out here may help lose at least a little bit of weight. Not saying I'm going to, but it would be nice. The amount of, I can't even say nature, it doesn't sound right. The amount of wildlife out here is pretty amazing. Tons of birds, ducks, geese, blue jays, robins. The red squirrels are pretty prominent in these red pines. So we see probably about 3 to 5 red squirrels a day coming in and out. They like to yell at us, let us know that, hey, you're cutting down my home, which is kind of sad. But there's a lot more. There's 45 more acres of pines out here that they can go roaming. I'll just claim this 2 acres as mine. And then we still have quite a bit to open up. I say that, but it's not that much right just now. About 20 to 30 more trees in the next 2 days. And then I am hoping to get the quotes in for the road and the garage pad so they can start, but they're saying it might be 2 to 3 weeks before they can start. Give you just a little bit of perspective of what it looked like before we started. So if you come through here, I mean, as you can see behind me, like, this is amazingly thick. It's dark in here, and yeah, it's pretty crazy how everything began. And then as you come back here, you can see just exactly how thick this was. It's pretty neat, the amount of work. I have sawdust in my ear. Sorry. The amount of work that it would take to clear this out, and we did it. We did it. We're almost done with the clearing. I apologize for not getting more video of actual tree cutting, but more videos to come. I mean, I'm a rookie, and we'll figure this out one piece at a time. Peace out.